Hey guys! First things first, check if this is recording. Yep, it is. Hey! So, we're actually playing Danganronpa now. This is gonna be a series I want to start. It's been a series I wanted to start on YouTube for a hell of a long time. Like, I do need to kind of lower the music though. There we go. Voice volume, yeah. Let's have it like this. Reticle movement speed during investigations and stuff. Movement bob, yeah, sure. Okay, so if you don't know what Danganronpa is, I guess it's like kind of like a murder mystery kind of game. You have different cases you have to solve and stuff, and yeah, basically there's 16 students who have been like kidnapped throughout the world, kind of. I mean, throughout Japan. They're kind of all called ultimates. They've all got like these super special talents that makes them different from everyone else. And they're kind of being forced to kill each other. That's like the thing. And yeah, I'll just kind of like a Monokuma explain stuff. So you can go for English language or Japanese. A lot of people prefer the Japanese language, but I'm gonna go for English because I kind of like the English voice actors. Now, if you go mean, it's hard. I don't want to go mean. Like, I don't want to go gentle either, though. Logic difficulty, I think I'm just going to go with normal mode, because I don't want to go easy, but I don't want to make it so difficult. Because I know a lot of people go straight in for, like, super hard difficult. Oh, hi, Monokuma. It's your boy. I don't know who that guy is, though. I don't know who this guy is. Oh boy. Well, that guy's freaking dead. Yup. You were very aggressive. And look, he's laughing. That ain't cool, bro. Not cool. Killing people isn't cool. But yeah, like I've always wanted to play a lot of these murder mystery style games. Oh, and in case you didn't know, I'm playing with an Xbox controller. Because I don't like playing with PC controls on games like this, but eh. So yeah. I kind of lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, that, yeah, I remember now. I like playing games like this, like Danganronpa, Ace Attorney is another one. Games like this, where you have to investigate and then solve the mysteries, they're fun. Like, these are my type of games. But yeah, so I guess I should probably be reading over things. So yeah. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. It's ya boy, Oaks Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built in to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. Once you have been already attending high school, one, you have to be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Hey, it's me! He does look a bit like me, actually.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hey, it's your boy Makoto. Yeah, he does look a bit like me, actually. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's the most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Whatever that means. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in the front of anything but the ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, just let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh, I've also heard there is a bit of swearing in this game, like the F word and stuff. Some characters like to swear, so yeah, just a heads up for that. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly the elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to everyone who's talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensei. Oh god. Wait, look at the one to the far right. Look at that face. What is that? Either way, this person's on like the cover art of the game and stuff, so I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for the pop group famous all over the country. Oh god. It's also the ultimate baseball star. He looks like Ryuji from Persona 5. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Yeah, this guy's tough. If you're able to smack a ball so hard it gets bent by the bat, yeah, you're pretty strong. Also, seizure warning. Then there's the ultimate fashion. Oh god. You've got to be kidding me. How much you want to bet it's all Photoshop? She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. My sister would probably be like that. Oh Christ. And then they also mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. How is that a talent? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He looks like Medusa. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, fanfic creator. No! Do not tell me there is a guy in this game who spends 50% of his life on Tumblr. No. The ultimate gambler. Oh god. Swimming pro, programmer, clairvoyant. What the hell is a clairvoyant? I don't know. And then some reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. And then this country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Sounds like me in real life as well. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student, the most average of the average, like me, get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. GG, bro. I guess they spelled out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in the front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But then I just couldn't stand there in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance that I clutched in my hand. I'm not holding it though. He said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still is for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I gathered up in all my determination, Undertale, and tried to act like I've done all this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. Are my footsteps that loud? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Oh, there's a map of the school. Or was that just a billboard? I don't know. There's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. Dude, you're way early. I mean, sure, I like to be early, but I don't like to be that early. Your phone better have charge, and you better have Minecraft or something on it, because you're going to be bored waiting. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. Oh, Christ. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... Yeah. I should take a look around the school, maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'd help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Host Peaks Academy. There was also the first step towards starting my loop of life at my new school, at least that's what I was hoping for. Trippy warning. What in the hell? But the instant I took the step forward, I see Gygus ahead of me. The view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life I know it came to an end. At that point, I probably should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Yay! Yes, I want save data. Save slot 1. There we go. I look so tired. Word. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck? Oh god. Okay, Sonic Unleashed throwbacks. What the heck is going on? Yeah, I gotta do that Werehog reference. Anyway. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use directional buttons or L and R to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Or I could just use the right analog stick. I'll read that in a minute. That seems important. I want to investigate this. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Conk, conk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Time. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a TV. This school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off though. I wonder what it is. It's just the TV again. Why can't I look at the billboard? There's a door, but can I read this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. Oh god, I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's this on the desk? An orientation guide? There's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there's handwritten writing on it. The next semester is about to start. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting to get your school being your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is the classroom inside Host's Peak, but if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is all strange. I mean, what the hell are those metal plates covering the windows for? It's like a prison. Reminds me of my real life school. Well, my old one anyway. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past that meeting time. There might be other students there now. Or I could just examine the door. Leave the area? Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Why is it all purple? It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I guess I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Okay, so this is the map of the school. What's through here? Oh, that is the main hall.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. Well, look at all these peasants. We've got some guy who looks like a sea urchin. Is that a person wearing a skirt? No, do not tell me that is a female. Do not tell me that is a female. Oh my god, it is. That's a female, alright. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you can immediately tell who some of them are. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in the air, the faces of one at a time, blah blah blah. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but some stuff happened and all of a sudden I was just asleep. Wait, should I give all these characters different voices? Whoa, you too. Whoa, you too? Should I give him like one of those like surfer accents? Whoa, dude, you too? No, I have no idea. Okay, that's a goth. How do I do a girl voice again? Things just keep getting curiouser and curious. No, that's not gonna work. So strange, I declare a bond beyond the shadow of doubt. This is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. You know, I'm just gonna give like this guy my normal voice, I think, because you know, it's me. He looks like me, and he's similar to me, so I'm just gonna use my voice on him. Just a moment, there's something else we must address! Okay. Macaulay, your tardiness is unacceptable! Oh my gosh, should I give this guy the chopper voice? Like, get to the chopper! Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware the meeting was about to start at 8 AM sharp! I'm not voicing him like that, sorry, no. Well, these guys have their own voices, maybe I shouldn't voice them at all. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like I ever wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Yeah, that's the fashionista, so... Who the hell are you? Everyone just calm down, listen. Why don't we have a look around and introduce ourselves? The hell? No, for friggin'... Okay, yeah, this is the vulgar one. Maybe, but it's too good to find at least who we are all before digging into the bigger problems at hand. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh hey, it's Miss Pop Idol person. Okay, so we can get our introductions out of the way, and then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Yeah, I guess it's a good chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Host Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk, so that each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep a track of how they go. Okay, who should we talk to first? Mr. Intense Dude. This woman. That pop person, which is, you know, basically a princess in Japan. The dude that looks like a smaller sea urchin to the other dude. And Big Chungus. Who shall we talk to first? Let's talk to Big Chungus first.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, this guy's the dork. Do not tell me. This is the programmer, right? This has to be the programmer. He's the fanfic creator! That's even worse! By the way, do you know how much the world of do you know much about the world of 2D art? Well, kind of. I make pixel art. The world of 2D. Yeah, the world of 2D. What about it? Well, in that world, I'm often known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed on to legend. Some landing it, of course, saying I was tainting the event. How stupid can you be? It's not too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words such idiots mean nothing to me. I am Van Gogh, an utterly unappreciated man in my time. I am a soldier, serving nice today to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you would observe my work, Mr. Niagara, you would have comprehended my greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basis urge. Oh god. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh no. What kind of urge? That's what I want to know. Let's talk to this dude.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Okay, if I'm gonna give anyone a voice, if I start to do voices, I'm gonna give this guy the surfer voice, definitely. Yeah, the name's Leon Kawada, what's up? Okay, this is the baseball dude. He looks nothing like Ryuji, though. I recognize that name. Yeah, he looks nothing like that. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is this kid. You? Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you, expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is so not cool. Like, so not cool, dude. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Okay. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of the national championship regulations. And now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not even going to dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, but he's still in the team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. Just like me, I don't practice programming, but I know how to do it. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good, and I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only part in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality order I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
He looks more like a guitar dude than a singer, honestly. This is the new version of me that's chasing after my dream. Is like super cool for the max, dude. Come on, dudes. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. I don't want to talk to you because you seem important. Now I'm gonna talk to them.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I always read it as Mizono, not Mizono. Yeah, whatever. Knew it, pop sensation, most obvious of them all, pretty much. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. I'm gonna say Mizuno, I don't want to say Mizuno. Mizuno is easier to say. When I saw her name in that thread online, I frankly was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's high in demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised she'd finally be going to school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Oh wait, do I know her or something? Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's... Oh god, I don't want to say that. I've got a girlfriend. She's really, you know, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Well, how the hell did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh my god, it's Silver the Hedgehog if he was a female. Okay. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, you normally think of these types like the dumb ones, but no. Huh, hey, by any chance, now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, Jeez, guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions, you're introducing yourself, not babbling on a bunch of idle chit-chat. Shut it, peasant. Let me talk to this person. We can talk about it later. Sounds like she has something she really wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again. I mean, like she said, we could talk later. Very well. Let's talk to this idiot.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
The thing is, I've watched this thing called Danganronpa Abridged before, and this guy was the highlight of that by a long shot. This school environment is not welcome in a school environment. Oh, I love this guy. Ultimate moral compass. What is that? What are you, the hall monitor? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for what he's done with the community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. No, there is a dude here who I bet will have a British accent a lot better than this kid. And to keep the name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Also, why do his eyes look like the calling cards from Persona 5? Togo Fukawa.
You'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Togo Fukawa.
Writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel almost like... She was like 10 and it got everyone talking and launched her literally career. Let's just say writing career then. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers at the Ocean, a love story about said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Oh gods. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all of her books were instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I bet she'd be a lovey-dovey type with that masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. That's not what I'm thinking, you Dumbo.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie. This is one of those kids who's always like, you tell them something and they never believe you, even if it's true. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Now let's look to these 5 kids. We got to name these 5. Okay, let's talk to the vulgar dude.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Told ya! Honestly, how is that a talent? Honestly. Which means... He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's also the ultimate biker gang leader. You just said that! Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One more rogue and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, probably beat me to hell and back. I do want a rope like that though. I would actually look cool in a rope like that, honestly. Oi, owie, Asahina. I know you. I know you. Swimming pro. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and her proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto. She's kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You know, if you want to remember someone's name, you got to write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. By the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly as it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure. Same here. But one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Well, not much me then. I'm tired. Can I look at the door? Holy cow, what's with the huge metal hatch? What is this, the Loot Lake bunker? Yes, my favorite game is Fortnite. Makoto Naegi, Fortnite specialist. I am a god in Fortnite Save the World. I can build trap tunnels all day, every day, and I'm a nerd. No, okay. Yeah, if I had like a funny moment of each episode, like as the intro, I think that would be the intro for this episode. Makoto Naegi, Fortnite specialist. I am a god in Fortnite Save the World. I have beat Twine Peak Stormshield Defense 10. I can build trap tunnels in any stuff. Okay, whatever. It looks like the best kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there, though. What? Did, like, one of these kids have, like, just have the Infinity Gauntlet? They just had the Reality Stone, they just snaps their fingers and just turn the entire room into this. Let's talk to the fashionista next.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Maybe. Anyone would recognize this one. Yeah, even I did. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She is the ultimate fashionista, though. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, you're talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, well, of course. They're all totally photoshopped. Called it! Called it! Photoshopped. You know, Adobe, you know, is still a thing in this world. Yeah. You know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. No, come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. I'm totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by the sudden dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh, so I dream about that stuff? Okay, maybe this guy isn't me then, because I honestly do not dream about that. Let's talk to you. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay, this character's important. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peace Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant like getting invited here means you're kind of ultimate something, right? What kind of ultimate something are you?
Doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Okay, you're rude.
Hello, nice to meet you. Chihiro Fujisaki.
You sound like a robot. Fujisaki. Okay, you're the programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known all for the cutting-edge program she's created. She's like the ultimate programmer. She's got that typical little bunny type thing going, which is endeared as to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for? You seem upset. You just wanted me bad at me, right? No, not at all. You just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like. Oh my god. Yeah, this is me as well. This is just a female version of me. I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into it. Oh god. These four. Yep, it's a female. I freaking knew it. Also, it's like, why is the skybox black? Whatever. Who do we talk to next? Yeah, let's talk to you.
I am Sakura Okami.
That voice, you gotta be kidding me. Martial artist. Yeah, she looks like she's from. Like, oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Truth be told, I want to Photoshop this character, make him red, and just put Knuckles' head over the top of them, and I wouldn't see a difference. Because this person would fit perfectly into Sonic Boom. The day I saw something like that out loud is the day I get turned into some human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. If somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me, I ain't the sharpest tool. Okay. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the Primitives, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Thief students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think that was true. Hey you. Yeah. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. She started to poke and prod at my butt. Oh! What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. Not at all to act fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Let's talk to you.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
You sound like you're German, no offense. But she has an accent, definitely. Like, maybe she is like the typical Japanese accent. Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. Or Celeste, or whatever. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste or Celeste. I don't know how to say it. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. My name is the Bumpador 42. My name is Hiram Fuka 249. No, my real name is the Legend 27. Sorry, I'm having a kick out of this. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Gothic lolly clothes. Oh god. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament and earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Okay. I can do a pretty menacing laugh if I really want to. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Yeah. Creep. Weirdo. Go here, Hagakure.
Hiro Hagakure. Hiro for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
So do I call you Hagakure or Hagakure? Clairvoyant. Oh god. Known as the supernova in the psychic community, Yasuhiro Hagakure is the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. Oh, he's a fortune-teller? Oh. That explains his look. That's pretty beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Ha, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brie whiskeys sometime and get real deep into Lemur and its civilization. We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21, I've been held back a few times and see, well, it's a long story. Oh. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. He does look a bit older. Okay, if anyone's getting a British accent, it's you.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Yep. Affluent progeny. Okay, yeah, he's a money guy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most fast introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, or Togami, is the heir apparent of this family's massive financial... whatever that is. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. He's the title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hospeak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Hizura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. I'm like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Oh, thank God, it's finally over. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Ah, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto said a bunch of stuff happened and he was just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Oh, so you all drooled on the desk as well? What, seriously? Yeah, just after each of us got into the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhat here in the school, and that's what happened to you, right? But yeah, that's just weird. Every one of us getting knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
You're scaring me. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. Oh, I got Persona-themed calling card eyes. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes were, right? Oh god, it skipped without me. But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that about?
Are you for real?
Smash Bros? Is this for real? Auto? Auto? How do I turn it off auto? Oh, there we go. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch. But then there wasn't anything like that when I got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, this, like crime or something, like, what, like, like a kidnapping, okay. I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school. Well, this does look like a government facility, but it is a government-run school, so.
Hey, come on.
Oh, come on now, don't think like that. Cheer up. Okay. I bet all this is just part of that school's, like, orientation procedure. Maybe I should do it, where I just use my normal voice, but I try and tone it to sound like what their talent is. So, like, with Togami, I do, like, a very rich accent, so I just try and do complete British. This guy, I try and make myself sound like a bum, or, like, a beach dude. And then I try and sound like one of those, like, oh my god, He like totally DM'd me and he sent something I shouldn't have sent and like, you know that. Yeah, maybe I should do that for the fashionista. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
Hell?
Well, if that's all it is, nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Late up night doing what? Watching Nico B's Persona 4 Let's Play? That's what I was doing. Whatever. But then it began. 6 AM, boys! Look, night 2. Sorry, that's the exact same sound in Five Nights at Freddy's. What is this, the Matrix?
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Theory debunked. Let's all go home, everyone.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
So playful. So completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the end of the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, like, where are you going? Like, just like that now?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, I get it. This whole thing just got us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this were real. Oh my god, I guess I'll head out too then. I wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why did I have to go kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Okay, everyone took off for the gym, but if I was frozen where I stood. Yeah! That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't really get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one either. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, like, that announcement was like totally weird, like.
However,
Maybe, but staying there doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little curious to find out what's going on around here? It's like Thanos came along and snapped his fingers with the reality stone.
I see.
If we do not move forward and we learn nothing, the only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But I'm still kind of like, no, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. So they said to go to the gym, right? Okay, it looks like we found a save point, so... yeah, so what do you guys think? Like, what should I do for this Let's Play series? And should I make the episodes all a bit longer? Like an hour or so, or like until I get to a break point? Whatever. I'll let you guys decide in the comments. Either way, right now this game is on Steam sale. It's 60% off until May 6th. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to get this game, go get it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.